I welcome. Alright, so we're here at Drakkster, and just to give you an update what I did yesterday. There was a few commodities that we had to get for the upgrade of the Guardian modules and weapons to unlock them. You're able to get that at Inara, and what I did was I searched individually each one and I got them, so this way I can just unlock. Once I go to a tech broker, I can unlock the Guardian stuff, and I have everything with me, right? So I'm going to show you how to do the material trader and the tech trader and all that on Inara, because I don't think we're going to spend more than 20-30 minutes going around in circle on Drakkster. So Drakkster has been a place to go for a very long time. There's another place, but I don't use it because you have to kill things. You have to kill ships, and not just any ships. You have to kill. Hey, good morning, Moriarty. You have to kill. Passenger ships? Yeah, passenger ships. Hey, Moriarty, I upgraded your level, so you have major level now. You can actually recruit people into the guild or a squadron, etc. So if you have friends you want to come on board, just let me know. There's no requirement to come on board to become a squadron member. Remember I said you can use as a major, you can use the squadron carrier anytime. Just let me know when you need it. I'm going to park it in a system that I scanned that has pretty much everything, including the bromolite, which is absolutely necessary now for the community goal. So I calculated at the present number, at the low end number of the market value, that you need 1,200 tons of bromolite for 1 billion credits. So yeah, so if you do the type 11, which is fast, right? You can do bromolite very fast on type 11. You just need four and a half trips. Let's say 5, and you got yourself over 1 billion credits. So it's kind of like I'm gonna take advantage of it because it's 10. They said 10 times the current market value, right? It's not the high end. It's 10 times the current market value. So the current market value is around 77. I believe. So 10 times that's about 770,000. I'm not exactly sure. When we get to the station, when we get to the Dream Trailblazer ship, we'll know exactly how much they're paying for it. Okay? But bromolite right now is the low temperature diamonds of 10 years ago. Okay, so I'm going to do Drakkster. So just to review, because I'm pretty much a type of person that likes to be methodical, right? So we didn't get the type 11 because I said we're not buying it for ARCs yet, right? I might buy it for ARCs now, because basically right now the goal to get those credits is pretty good. So this account can become elite in about 4 runs. So what we have a problem. We bought the type 8, not the type 11. We outfitted, but the type 8 has problems with the distributor, the distro, right? We say distro. And so what we have to do now is upgrade the distro. But lo and behold, we have no engineering. We just started. So we have a GIMP ship that we're using. So now there's this another mining function that we have to do. So unless we have a distro that can work, okay, basically we're going to take forever to mine. It took us 3 hours to mine 300 tons, I think. 320 tons. It took about 3 hours, 2.5 hours. That's a long time. And in the T11, it takes us about an hour. So, what we did was, we said, okay, we're going to go out to the Guardian sites and use those, even though they're kind of obsolete once you get all the engineering done, except for the shard cannons against Argoids. But they're kind of obsolete. Everything else is obsolete, except a few things, right? So we went out to the Guardian site. We got components for 7 things, modules and weapons, right? But there's still a few things to be done. Like, for instance, I need, and I wrote it down, I think I need focus crystals and heat-resistant ceramics. I don't know what else I need. Let's see. I wrote it down. I'm a pen and paper kind of person. That's why you hear shuffling going on. Okay, yeah, here it goes. So I need 24 focus crystals, 15 heat-resistant ceramics, and 18 phase alloys. But here's the thing: there's a lot of material at Dav's Hope. So if you do a few runs around the track, and you'll see what I'm talking about, because it's kind of like a track, you're gonna get enough to trade with a material trader, and that's what I'm gonna do. I'm basically going to get enough that I can trade with a material trader, right? And then I'm going to go to material trader and show you how to use a material trader. If you're a brand new guy, the material trader is your friend, because if you have enough of something, in like say right now the manufactured materials, if you have enough of something, you can get other things. So we're going to go there, trade out for these things. 24 focus crystals, 15 heat-resistant ceramics, and 18 phase alloys. We got the carbon because we went to a raw material trader, and they traded out for the carbon. Okay, so I had, from mining, I had stuff from mining. So I'm going to get the stuff from Dav's Hope, going to trade it out to a material trader, and then we're going to go to a tech broker and get our modules, okay? But what I'm going to do at that point is fit the Type 8 with the new distributor and see how it functions. If it's utter garbage, and I'm being sincere, if it's utter garbage, I'm going to buy the Type 11 because I wanted to do this community goal on this account. So I want to do it on every account, get that cargo rack. You know, they're teasing you like a little carrot in front of you. It's a Type 5 cargo rack, Class 5 cargo rack. So we want to get that for all accounts. You know, that would be really great for Drakkster, because that means I'll be over 1,300 cargo on my Panther Clipper. The planet we have to go to is A5. Now they move things around. They moved that. Oh, you believe that? So basically, we're gonna have to go to Dav's Hope A5. I don't have this on my list, but I know where it is. Go to A5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right. Are we set? Clear target. No. Okay. Go to A5. We're gonna scan the planet. I'm gonna show you. Don't have to know the coordinates of the planet, because if you scan the planet, it'll be picked up, and then you'll be able to land on it. You'll be able to land on the planet at Dav's Hope. Okay. So At Dav's Hope, you have manufactured materials, but you're also going to have data that you can download at one of these data locations. So we want to get the data also. Okay. Now, if I wasn't streaming or doing tutorials or talking to you guys, I'd probably be grinding. I probably would have already grinded this out already, because you know, I'm pretty fast. I'm pretty fast when it comes to grinding. You notice that I got 99 technology components for upgrades in about a day. So, and all I had to do is just rinse and repeat that one pylon, the first pylon in that first planet that I went to. The locations for the Guardian sites are in my description. The location for Dav Hope is in the description. Okay, so, you know, copy and paste it, put it somewhere, save it. You're definitely gonna need it. I think I have lights. That's a good thing. I hate driving around in the dark, but who knows? Let's see. So what you want to do is scan the planet, and you'll pick it up right away, because they moved it. It used to be in this mountain, next to this mountain, but I guess because of I don't know for what reason they moved it, but I think because they were doing settlements in the system, so they moved it. So you got an Anaconda, Moriarty, and you outfitted for mining. Okay, that's pretty good. Anacondas are great. Okay, so I got the planet scanned. So if I look on the list, there's nothing on the list. Let's see. Ruin. I have to pull it out. Okay. Where are you? There it is. Dav's Hope. Okay? So you see it right on the list after you scan. Okay, I target it, and it's on the dark side. Of course it is. Now, if you noticed yesterday, my SRV is assisted driving off. I drive without the, because I find it better without it on. All right. So I'm going to mine Dav's Hope a little bit. Then I'm going to go to a material trader. After which I'm going to go to a tech trader. Unlock all the modules. Right? And then outfit. Probably go to outfit at a stronghold carrier. Usually stronghold carriers have everything you need. They're the new Shinrata Desron. I might be wrong, but if I'm wrong, I'm wrong a lot. So I'm okay. I'm okay with that. I'm okay to be wrong. But stronghold carriers, I've noticed, have everything I need, and they're the new Shinrata Desra. In order to get Shinrata Desra, which is like the holy grail of places. Before stronghold carriers, there was Shinrata Desra. You had to get elite standing. What does that mean? You had to get elite in one of the categories. So most of us did trade, right? Because we went mining. We got 1 billion in mining, and then we got elite. So right now, if I do this community goal, which I'm definitely going to try to get elite with it. I'm going to get more than 1 billion. I'll get elite with it. And then basically I'll have access to Shinrata Desra. Okay, where do I park? I usually park in the front. And if I have no lights, right? Hopefully I have lights when I log off again, because I'm going to log on and off. And then this is a pretty flat place, so you can even land a large ship here. I think you can even land a Panther Clipper. Okay, so now turn the lights on. It's not necessary because I got night vision. And we're gonna go in our SRV. You need an SRV. You can't be on foot. Right, you need an SRV to actually get this done. What I would do is not put too many pips into the engine because you're going to you're gonna go around on a track. Don't go too fast because you're gonna lose the materials. Lower your cargo scoop, and I start from the right and go counterclockwise. Why? I don't know. It's just how I like it. You can do it the other way, but I got used to doing it counterclockwise. And here's the data point that you can actually download data, and I usually do that at the end. Don't worry about ships that are in orbit. You're never gonna get harassed. Nothing, you know, it's usually some kind of like tourist thing. Okay. Now I'm not gonna scan any of the data ports in here. It's usually a story about the settlement. You can if you want to know the lore. Okay, it doesn't give you anything extra. Okay, so just going around. That was 4 focus crystals. You saw that, right? But it's a tier 1 or 5 1. I think it's 1. So it's cheap. So now I keep going. There's 2 over there, right? So I'm going around in a circle. Okay. I'm going to go around in a circle soon. Now why am I not picking it up? Okay, material, another material. That one's heat exchangers. That's a big one. Okay. I'm going to go around here. I usually go pretty fast, but I'm going slow so you guys can see my kind of route that I take. I get this one. Now the reason I know this so well because I did it a million times. So literally I did a lot. Not a million, but a lot. Okay. You can do which way you want. Okay. We're going to keep going, and then I go down this path. Alright. There's one right here. But be careful with your wheels because you could get caught. So you kind of got to do like this. And back out. Alright. So all this is materials that you're basically going to need, and then oh, one more. You. Okay. So that's a good one. Look at that. Configure components. So these larger ones that have 4 leaves and stuff, those are why is it showing that I'm just landing now? Wow. There's a major lag. Did I log off? Okay, anyway. So now I stop here. Right around here. The data port is on. I right click the data port. I hold down the right mouse button, and I download the data. Okay, and I got a bunch of data, right? Unusual encrypted files, cracked industrial code, or whatever it is, right? So now, what do you do now? Because I want to do it again, right? So I want to do it a few times to get as many materials as possible. Even though right now I picked up, I think 10. I think there's 10. So each one has 3, so about 30 materials. So it's up to you how many times you want to do it. All you have to do is log off, main menu, and then log back in again. And everything resets. Okay. Dav Hope was fun when it was light out. You can go a little bit faster. So in the dark, I try to maintain a certain speed so I don't kill myself. Okay, so I'm gonna scan the data. And if you're full, you just sit here and scan data all day. If you need data. Okay? What do we get? Well, that was a big one. That's a large one. Classified scan data banks. Okay, so let's continue. So cargo scoop, and then we're gonna start. I start on this side, right? Right click the item. It'll pick it up right away. Okay. And then keep going. I don't know, I'm a little bit delayed here. Okay. How many times do I need to do this? Well, I need a few things, so I might do it a while. Maybe 5 or 6 times. I think that 5 or 6 times should be enough. I'll be honest, I don't really know. It's been a while since I've had the need to do Dav's Hope because of power play. Power play kind of ruined Dav's Hope because basically you have power play care packages that give you everything you need. You don't need Dav's Hope. Literally. Crystal shards, that's great. I can actually downgrade that to focus crystals. That's 2. And that. I think I missed that last time. And all these can be swapped out for other stuff, right? So. Oh, we got caught already. Alright. See my ship there? There it is. It didn't fly off. That's a good thing. So now I stop here. And I'm finished. Okay? And just rinse and repeat. Now I do this maybe 5 or 6 times. I should have enough materials to trade out and get what I need for Guardian weapons and Guardian modules, right? I have everything else. I don't have those focus crystals, the heat resistant ceramics, and the phase alloys. I don't have those. But we did get some pretty high-end things, so we can swap out for the focus crystals and all the other things. Right? Okay, let's see what we got this time. Haven't done this in a while. Cracked industrial firmware, tagged encrypted codes. Very nice. When you start engineering, you're going to have to do a list. My suggestion is get familiar with Inara. Inara will, you can make crafting lists. It'll keep you up to date of what you still need. Right? I actually love Inara. I used Inara. If you saw, I used Inara for this this upgrade, right? What happened? Didn't I go over it? It's not collecting. What's wrong with you? Where is it? Okay. Alright, phase alloys. These are high-end things, I think. That's a high one. Yeah, it's a 2. Okay. Now later on we'll do farming for other materials. Raw materials, data, encoded, they call it encoded, and then more manufacturing. Actually, if you get a certain type of scan in the system, if you do the scan in the system, you don't have to actually do this anymore. You just get the high-end components and then trade down for what you need. But my thing is, I'm gonna try to do as much gameplay and do very little grinding. Okay, wonderful. My ship disappeared. It just left. Where'd it go? It went that way. It's up a hill somewhere. Okay. So now we do it again. Maybe another few times, and then we'll go and trade as soon as I look at the list, see what I have in my inventory. Okay. I did have to get the paint job. Sorry, guys. I said I was going to use arcs, but I needed that paint job. I got all my manufacturing from high-grade emissions. That's right. That's what I meant to say. Nice to do it with combat ship, with just a bit of limpets combined with pirate signals, fighting. Always collect the material. The high-grade emissions are the best. Only thing is you have to look for them. And sometimes they don't show up in the system. Okay? So that really sucks. It really does suck. So you use resource extraction sites. You know, fight pirates. And you can do that. Okay, that's dangerous, right? So I'm trying to show the easy way of doing this without having to get blown up, right? Clone Commander says, this better than emissions. What do you mean by that, Clone? I don't understand what you're asking. This is manufactured components. You need 3 things to upgrade your modules. You need manufactured components, raw materials, and encoded materials, right? Encoded signals. So all 3 things you need for upgrade, and all 3 things can be picked up different places. Okay. Okay, this is a new one. What's this one? Shield emitters. So I'm getting some high-end things, so I might be okay for materials. So this is for a brand new player. Okay, and I'm talking brand new player. Just started last week, because this account is 1 week old. He can do this no problem, right? Why is my ship hovering in the air? Do you see it? It's up there. What the hell is it doing up there? It's just hovering in the air. Oh, for God's sakes. Why is it in the air? Let's just dismiss it. Go into space, little one. Go into space. Oh, goodness God. Okay. I was asking if Dav Hope is better than high-grade emissions. Dav Hope has some emissions. The place to get what you need is Jameson's crash site. That's the fastest one to use, right? You can get it pretty quick. Only problem is you fill up very fast, so you have to kind of downgrade to. You have to go to Material Trader and downgrade, and that's at Durjardi or something like that. There's a site, a station you can go to and do that. It's about 5 jumps from from the Jameson's crash site. So you need all 3 things. You need all 3 things to get your engineering done. But here's the trick, and I told you guys about doing power play. Start doing power play early, Okay, and all the things that you need are in the Power Play care packages. Literally everything you need. I don't even think you need to do Dav's Hope, Jameson's Crash Site, or anything else. HIP 3611. What is it? 3661001. You have to go out to this place and mine crystals. This is what we did forever before Power Play. So I looked at my numbers, how much I still have after 100, level 100, and you can do that within relatively 2 weeks. Now, on my description, I have Mekin, and Mekin actually says he's done it within 1 day. Level 100, 1 day. But Mekin, like me, is a grinder. So he'll do 10 hours, 11 hours of grinding to get level 100. What happens when you get level 100? Number one, you're going to have all these smaller care packages that have 50 components in each one. Odyssey and Horizon. After 100, you're going to have 100 components in each one. Odyssey and Horizon. So you'll load up very fast. You'll load up very fast. Everything. So you might not need to do this grind fest. If I actually did this, if I did Power Play every single day and got my Power Play up, I would have no need of doing Dav's Hope. I'm sure of it. I would have already gotten the materials I need. So you can do different things in this game to get the same result. Some are easier than others. I like to kill two birds with one stone. So I'm getting Power Play. I get those modules, those specialized modules. I get Grom giving me special, bonuses, right? I get the care packages for Odyssey and for Horizon. So I got 3 things going off at once. So if I do the Power Play every week, a little bit every week, I'm going to get to level 100 pretty quick. I think I get to level 100 within about 2 weeks. And then now I'm at 200 and something. So I got 100 plus care packages that are unopened in somewhere. I don't know where, in space. So if I ever need components, I can actually go there and get them. I can get my care packages open, and I was going to do that. Actually, I decided to what I said I was going to do is start building every ship and upgrade all the modules, which includes experimental, from the smallest one, smallest Sidewinder, to the largest one. Okay? So I said, because I have so many Power Play care packages, there's no sense. I can just use them all and have all those ships fitted completely. I wonder if I can get Power Play progression together with a current community goal. I don't think you can. I'm not sure if you can. Because you can do mining for merits, but you have to bring it to a place where in your Power Play acquisition, or I don't know, I don't do mining for merits. Excuse me. It's a little bit tedious. I like to do massacre missions or something crazy that I go to a system, I upload data, download data, I kill everybody in the station. Kind of like that. Okay. So I'm doing this. Oh man. Man, there's some lag. Sorry guys, I'm lagging. It looks like I just logged in and I'm going around the course. It's like a 2-minute lag or something like that. Anyway, I might just do a few more. Let me just take a look at my inventory, see what I got. I might do a few more and then that'll be it. Because I don't need to do that many. And then this way we can go to Tech Broker. Ooh. Ah, I just ran over it. Not good. See, you gotta have to target it first and then go over it. If you go over it without targeting, it'll destroy it. Alright, let's load. Alright. Okay, so that's basically my idea for you if you're a brand new player, is do as much power play as you can. You get those specialized modules, weapons, modules, whatever you want to call it. And so you have specialized modules, like you even get the mining lance. Is it mining lance or something like that? It's a laser that's a mining weapon, a mining laser weapon. It's a... Yeah, I'm way behind, man. You guys are way behind. What is this? I'm looking at the replay. Maybe the replay is behind. Yeah, the replay is behind, of course. Okay, alright. So you can get a mining lance laser, so you can fit that on the Type 11. Because it's actually a mining laser. But it's actually a weapon also. You get me? So you can put that on your ship, but if you had it, right? I don't know about upgrading it, or I don't know about engineering. I don't know if you can actually engineer it. But if you want the dogfight with your T11, which I don't recommend it, then yeah, you can get the mining lance laser. Okay. And there's other stuff you can buy. There's like other things that you can, yeah, they're available. The prismatic shields are probably the best ones. You need the prismatic shields. You definitely need... Why am I not targeting this? Okay. Okay. Okay, I got you. So you definitely need prismatic shields. And there's a bunch of things I use. So the pacifier cannon is phenomenal. If you fit it right, it's OP. It's perfect for like pirate combat. So there's a lot you can do. So do power play, level power play at the same time, and you're getting your materials, you're getting your Odyssey materials, you're getting your Horizon materials, and then you can actually do some engineering also at the same time, right? While you're leveling everything at the same time. I guess the power play would be the new leveling system. We never had one. So I would say, you know, that would be the new... I'm level 246 or something like that. What am I actually? I don't even know. Haven't done it forever. Hey, Tortoise. Oh, I don't know. This is not the same account. So... I'm in Dav's Hope. I'm actually doing a little bit of grinding for materials so I can finish off the Guardian unlock, module unlocks. And then I'm going to check out the community goal after I get my power distributor for my T8. Because the T8 has a completely useless power distributor. So I figured a Guardian power distributor would be better than what I have now. Okay. Alright, so let's keep going. So at this point, when I finish this round, I'll see how many I have. I should have enough. I'm glad you guys are here. You can keep me talking because I get bored. I did finish some music. I put it together. I mastered it. I wrote a new song today too. and I put it together in a list, music list, so I like to listen to music while I'm playing. So don't think that I'm trying to gain kind of like popularity or anything like that. I could care less. I'm just doing it so I can listen to music. Putting it online is easier for me since I have the computers on. I don't have to have special anything going on. Just turn on the web browser and okay. And then just listen to the music. Yeah, so I found a new mastering site. I was using SoundCloud. It wasn't doing that well. This new site I found is pretty good. And so I put my music through that, cleaned it up, and they sound fantastic. Okay. So let's see how I look. Okay, let's take a look at our inventory. Okay. Stop. Okay. Inventory. So we have quite a few things here. I mean, stuff we don't need, right? So we need focus crystals, but crystal shards, no, focus crystals are what? They're level 3. We only got 3, but we got other stuff that we can trade too. What was that one? Crystal what? Crystal shards, no. Heat exchange, heat veins. Like we can exchange this stuff for crystal shards, right? Hybrid iron, mechanical, phase alloys. Here, refined. So we got 6 of those. We can definitely trade down. And this will give us, I think, yeah, 3 times. It should give us enough. I think we should get enough. Okay, but let's see. The heat resistant ceramics is 15. Hold on. Heat resistant ceramics. Heat resistant ceramics. Heat resistant ceramics. Don't tell me that's... No. Please don't tell me that's... that's a commodity. I think that's a commodity. Man. Heat resistant ceramics. Heat... No, it's not. Then where the hell is it? GH. Where is it? Okay, we have a problem. Houston, we have a problem. Is that a commodity? Let's go to commodity list. Heat resistant ceramics. What the hell? What is it? It's not a commodity. It's not a component. What is it? Heat resistant. What the hell is it? Hey, tortoise. Tortoise. Elite dangerous. Heat resistant ceramics component found in ships frequently used by military. Resistant. High grade emissions. Just 2 any grade 5 material. Wait, high grade emissions? That's crazy. High grade emissions? which we don't have anything. We can trade down. Heat-resistant ceramics is a component frequently used by military and authority vessels known as salvage from signal sources. From signal sources? How is this a signal source? It's manufactured. Well, okay, we didn't get any. That's why we don't have any on the list. We didn't get any. Okay. Let's keep going. We'll do a couple more. It's tier 2. It's common. So ship salvage. So we can probably trade down for it. So it's okay. Let's just do a few more runs. Maybe 2. Okay. I was a little nervous there. All right, let's move on. All right, we're gonna do a scan. Do a scan and then do 2 runs and then we'll get out of here. All right, beautiful. Anyway, we probably can trade down for sure. For sure. Absolutely for sure. Hey, I went over it. Why didn't it pick it up? There it goes. Delayed reaction. This location, you don't have to worry about anybody attacking you. You don't have to worry about pirates. You don't have to worry about anything. Just get your SRV. Go around in a circle, get materials until you're almost full, right? And then move on. Uh-oh. All right, so one more run and then we'll call it quits. Why am I lagging? My live replay is lagging. So I don't know how much you guys are seeing. Okay. Last run, guys, and then we're gonna go to a manufacturer trader, a materials trader for manufacturing. And then we will trade out for the things we need. We need 3 things: 24 focus crystals, 15 heat-resistant ceramics, 18 phase alloys. But we have materials in everything, so we can trade to those pretty well. Hopefully, we don't need to come back again. I'm hoping, right? Uh-oh. Oh yeah, now you caught up. Okay. Now you'll get used to it going around a few times and you'll start going pretty fast. Yeah, I love when that happens. Okay. 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 Now let's recall a ship and go to material trader. Okay, so let's recall our ship. So let me show you what I'm looking at. Let's see, commander data, search nearest. Let's see, window capture and R. Okay. So this is the screen for search nearest. So we're looking for a station. Where we are right now is Hades sector DRV C223, something like that, right? So let's write that down. Hades sector DRV C223. So we want to find in station services right here, we want to find the material trader, right? So looking for material trader. And I passed it because it was under M. Okay, so we're going to search. And now we have a bunch of material traders. Now don't be quick to pick one, but if you notice, we're looking for manufacturing. All right, we have 2 raw. We already got that taken care of. We haven't coded. We have manufacturing. So we want to go to HIP 12067. That's our location, right? So we're going to get in our ship. Oh, there you are. Hello, ship. That's the best taxi service in the world. At least in this world. Okay. We're going to board. Oh. No. Okay, don't do what I just did. Let me show you. I pressed the wrong button and it went off into space. That's nice. Let's recall it again. I'm a little tired. Okay, so we're gonna go to the material trader at HIP 12067. Okay, at station Volcanson Gateway. Volcanson Gateway. And there we will trade for the 3 things we need. Then after that, we're going to go to Tech Broker. And I'll show you same place at Inara. You're going to look for Tech Broker. Okay, you're going to look for Tech Broker and it will direct you to where to go. Okay? Hopefully I have everything. I didn't count wrong in all the things that I'm doing. It just took off again because the landing area was... Why don't they land somewhere else? Oh, wonderful. Recall, come on. You could have landed somewhere else. See, this is why you want to watch my stream, because I make so many damn mistakes. So I'm not going to do what he does. I pressed the wrong button. I sent it back into space. Please land. You have plenty of space to land. She's so beautiful. Man, that would be a dream. Wouldn't it be a dream? If I had this ship, oh my god. Oh my god. Bored. Don't press any other buttons. So we're going to plot a course for HIP 12067. As soon as we get into space. Okay. Optimal area is 90 degrees. That's where your little escape vector is going to be at. Engage. So we want to go to hip. What does it say? Hip 12067. 12067. Now my streaming is on one computer, and why are you guys still behind? You're like behind schedule here. Okay, I'm off now. So my streaming computer is one where I have that screen, and then my game computer has no streaming on it, just a game. Okay, so it's just a couple of jumps, and this is exciting because I haven't done Guardian in forever, so I feel like it's Christmas. Serious. There's 7 Guardian components that we're gonna unlock tonight. 7. Can you imagine that? Most people just do 1, but you're with Drakkster. I overdo everything. Just overdo everything. I was helping Atlas. He says, I need help with my T3. I said, I'll bring you 50,000 tons. I said, you don't have to, dude. No, I'll bring you 50,000. And I did. I brought him 50,000 tons. But Tortoise helped me unload. So that was a good thing. Because loading was a mess. That was before the Panther Clipper. But we're going to unlock 7 Guardian modules tonight. 7. Yeah, I'm gonna get the booster. I'm gonna get the power plant. And get the distro. Okay, I'm gonna get the shield reinforcement. Okay, and the 3 shard cannons, small, medium, large, for later use. Right now, they're not gonna be too effective on human ships. Okay, so we're here in 12067. We had to go to, what was the station? Van Koosen. Alright. Stations. And there she is. Alright, let's go to Van Koosen. Just boost a little bit to get out of the orbit of the sun. Okay. Yeah, so that was a good session in my pre-built Type 9. What pre-built? What do you mean pre-built Type 9? You bought a pre-built Type 9? Oh, goodness. You went to get your FSD booster in a pre-built Type 9? That must have taken you forever, man. Because it's like 1,000 light years away. So it must be like 60 jumps. Oh, wow. Before we had fleet carriers, all the different locations out there, we had to take ships. So we were always outfitting and doing our best to get the longest jump range and all that stuff. So it was often we'd do 80 jumps or whatever. You know, we'd try to see who can get to Colonia the fastest on our ship. But now we have fleet carriers. We just tell it, go there. Took me 2 jumps to get to Guardian Place. So that was great. So again, if you're a brand new player and you don't have a squadron carrier or a fleet carrier, feel free to join my guild. You have access to a squadron carrier. I will make you a major, and like this is a brand new character, brand new account, and I am giving everyone who has up to a point, because you imagine 10 people trying to use a squadron carrier at the same time. But what's good about this is, like, for instance, you have to go to Guardian side, right? Let's say Moriarty's new in our guild. Thank you for joining, Moriarty. So he wants to go to the Guardian site. You know, the keys are on the table. Pick it up. Go to Guardian site. There's plenty of tritium on board. It's all fueled up. You know, just don't scratch the paint. And then he can go to Guardian site, do as much unloading in that Guardian site as possible, then come back. It's only 2 jumps. But if you had to actually fly out there, 50 jumps or something like that. I took my DBX to the Guardian site. Yeah, DBX gets you some good range, but still is a lot. Okay, so now we're at Val Canson. I think I'm saying that right. Von Canson. Okay, so we need to talk to the material guy. Material trader. Contacts. Augustus Larson. He has a good tan there. Augustus has been in the sun. So we got a few things that we have here. So let's see. Heat resistant ceramics. We need heat resistant ceramics. Okay. We need 15 heat resistant ceramics. So we're going to click on that. But look what we can trade. We can trade 2 for 3 here. So I don't actually need all these. So I'm going to get 9. Right. So I got 9. So I need 6 more. I'm going to do the same thing here. Just trade for that. 6. Right. So I got my 15 heat resistant ceramics. The next thing I need is 24 focus crystals. Focus crystals. Where are you? Shielding? No. Composite crystals. Okay, focus crystals. I have 3, right? I need 24. But I got 9 here. And this will give me 24. So I got the focus crystals. I got the heat resistant ceramics. I need phase alloys. Phase out. This one. I need 18 phase alloys. But okay, I'm going to trade up now. This one's 15. I'm going to go and do 6. I need 18. 2, 3. So that's a lot. See, when trade up is different than trading down. So I got my 18 phase alloys. So now I got my carbon. I got my focus crystals. So now let's go to Inara again. Let's open that window. Let's go to Inara again. And change search. We're going to put our new location. HIP 122067. And no longer do we need for station services material trader. We're going to look for technology broker. Search. Now, when just like the other one that had different levels. So this one is 42 light years away. Scully power station in the X system. Okay. And it's 42 light years away. We're going to go here. Scully power station. All right. So let's plot the course. Scully power station in the Z system. X system. X is system? Probably is. It is what it is. Okay, so we're going to go to the is system. So we got all the materials we need. You saw how long I was kind of like running around. We didn't even need to do it that long because we had enough. We can trade up, trade down, interchange things, you know, and then you can get what you need, right? Alright, so let's go there. Careful for oncoming traffic so you don't kill anybody. Then you'll be a wanted person. Oh, sorry. Had to take the window off. Alright. Alright. Yeah, the DBX, when it had a long range, when you can get like over 60, 70, I think somebody even did 80 light years. That worked out well. That worked out real well. Okay, so we're gonna do. It's gonna be Christmas in a few minutes. It's gonna be Christmas. 7, not 1, but 7, right? And you saw how long I worked at. Actually, I want to be honest with you. I don't think I spent 3 hours grinding for materials. The hardest one was the Guardian technology component. But if you're on that site, the first one on the list for the modules, there's that one pillar in the beginning, and all you have to do is just go there, then log off. Go there, log off. Just keep on shooting that till you get 99. I needed 99 for the 7 modules and weapons. What am I doing? Okay. It would be nice to press J so I can go there. Okay. Okay, guys, it's Christmas time. Don't be envious, because you can do it too. Moriarty, anytime you want to do this, I'll help you. I'll just bring my Scorpion next time, because those Sentinels are badasses, at least in the weapons area. Oh my goodness, they were bad. Alright, so where we have to go, the nearest station is called Scully Power Station. Scully Power, and it's 96 light seconds away. Okay. Let's just get out of the gravity well of the sun. So basically, we're at the end. This is pre-purchase of the Guardian modules, right? We haven't gone to buy them yet. It's a good experiment. Like, let's see if I want to see if the stronghold carriers actually will hold the Guardian modules. That's important. I don't know, because I hadn't needed to go shopping for anything in a long time. So Moriarty, anytime you need, I'm going to say the same thing to Corvus. Anytime you want to go out there, I'll help you out. It's better when 2 do it, right? I can take care of the Guardian Sentinels while you go and collect, right? You go and collect things, since I don't need anything anymore. And why would I'm doing that? For fun. For fun, dude. For fun. And I know that I'm going to help you get your stuff, and then you and I can have fun together. All right, let's see. All right, let's see. Opposite the red, so it's going to be on that side. Remember I said look for the red lights? And those red lights, the opposite of that is where the mail slot's going to be. Okay, but I like to go and auto dock because I'm lazy. I'm proud to say that. Let's talk about community gold. Do it. I estimate that the lowest end for the bromellite is 770,000. The lowest end. The lowest end. So I was looking at the list. It goes anywhere from 777 to 110 or something like that. You're not going to get a million. You're going to get from the lowest market value times 10. It's times 10. So all you need is about 1,280 tons of bromellite, and you will get 1 billion. 1 billion. That'll give you elite. That will give you elite status, right? So I'm focused on that. I'm gonna shoot for elite on this account for various reasons. One of which is Shinrana Desra. Okay. Starport service. I'm feeling a little nervous. Hold my hand. Hold my hand. I'm feeling a little nervous. Technology broker. And Antonia Sparks looks like a guy. Okay, never mind. All right, we didn't do Trident. We didn't do these because they're kind of like nothing I want. All right, but Guardian Power Plant, Guardian Power Distributor, Guardian Shield Reinforcement, Guardian FSD Booster. Here it is, boys. This is what I want. Let's go with the FSD Booster first. Oh no. They're on the squadron carrier. Oh no. Oh no. They're on the squadron carrier. I forgot to take them off. I was so excited about unlocking this. I forgot to take it off. Mining it or trading it for community gold. You cannot clone commander. You cannot buy bromellite unless you buy it from a player. Bromellite can only be mined. Okay, so you can buy cobalt. Like if you don't care about getting money, you can actually buy the cobalt. Okay, get the ranking so you can get the cargo rack, right? That's what I plan to do on a few of my tunes. But for this account specifically, I'm gonna mine the bromellite so I can get elite. Where is the squadron carrier? Oh no. Hip 90, where is it? Where's my squadron carrier? No. Let's see. Where are you? Oh, it's in Dab's Hope, of course. Okay. So we have to go back. Is it easier to go there or have it come here? It's about 16 minutes to jump. It's probably easier to go there. Okay. Let's see. We don't have anything on Hades sector. Hades. It's high 80s. Where do they come up with these names, man? And the devs don't want to make help us to change the names of the damn star system. 57. Okay, let me go there and get what I need. How many light seconds? How many things? 3 jumps. It's okay. It's not too far. I forgot everything on the ship. I don't think I ever came across it mining. You find it in Clone Commander. You find it in ice asteroids, like where you find low temperature diamonds. You can find bromellite. Okay, void opals. You can find bromellite. It's in ice asteroids, and it'll be the most common element in that ring. Okay, so you'll find bromelite and you'll find... Matter of fact, bromelite was kind of rare. And then low temperature diamonds was common. But then they decided to nerf low temperature diamonds and you just get bromelite. You can actually search for it. Let me think. Once I get on the carrier, you can search for it. But I know in the system that I am currently doing colonization in, I actually have ice rings and there's bromelite there. So after this, I plan to send the squadron carrier there and just mine the hell out of it to get my 1,250 tons so I can get 1 billion. Oh, okay, not bad then. What cargo racks did you say? It's pre-engineered class 5. Pre-engineered class 5. So that's not bad. It helps. Actually, if you have no cargo racks that are engineered, it's gonna put you over 300 on your Type 11. Because you should be at about 280, so that'll put you over 300. Which matters. You know, it matters a lot. Every little counts. Okay. I'm gonna send this to that system. What system was it called? What the hell is the system? It was X. X is or X. Okay, and then what cargo racks did you say we're gonna get for your new account? It's class 5 pre-engineered cargo racks, but you only get one. You know, they're being cheap. I don't know why they're being cheap. You know, but last night I found out about the CG. I think it was like within the hour that they actually put it online, and then I went to see how many people signed up. It was 2,500 last night signed up for it. Oh God. Dude, it's like a buffet bar at Bellagio, and you can go there for $1. A buffet bar. Everybody signed up for it. I signed up last night. I said because I was remote. I signed up remotely, and I said okay. And I sent my ship to a place to get cobalt because I'm not gonna go for the bromelite. Only this account I'm gonna do bromelite with. All the other accounts I unlocked Shinra the Desra. So I'll do cobalt to get my... Because you can buy cobalt at any station. Right? You shouldn't have 256, Clone Commander. If you have shields, if you have auto dock and cruise control, you should eliminate those. You should be able to land without the need of those things. Reward is pre-engineered cargo, but there really isn't other expanded capacity racks available. Right. So you only get one though. So just be... All you have to do is be 75%. That's what they said, 75%. Within 75%. So if you don't want to do the bromelite, then go get cobalt, load up a few, and then just keep checking the community goal every 2 or 3 days. See where you stand if you're still 75%, because you might get knocked down. Because it's the bromelite's 10 times the market value. So that's about 770,000 per ton. And it's very common in ice rings. So everyone's going to actually do it. I'm sure of it. I want to go do it, but I just want to go do it with one account. Right? And you need about 1,200 at that price, 1,200 and something to get 1 billion. So it's, I don't know, it's doable, I think. Okay, so what's going on? Auto dock in progress. Come on, man. What's it doing? Was it stuck? I might be disconnecting. Let me just do this. So everyone's going to want to do it. You know, it's one cargo rack, but it's still something, right? So people are going to go crazy for it. I have one Type 11 with no engineered cargo racks in it. I didn't swap them all out, so I can get 200. Was it 270? Where the hell am I? I knew I was disconnecting. Okay, so you can get one, but you're gonna get a lot of money by trading in stuff. Wait, can you actually get downgraded after hitting tops? Yeah, you can, because it's like everyone's going to be bringing in stuff. So if the number is... I got downgraded. I was... What was I? Top 10% or something like that? 5%? I don't know what I was. I was one of the tops, and then I got knocked down to 20%. I stopped doing it. Right, I did it for a few days. I grinded and I dropped the stuff for the last community goal that we got cargo racks in, and then all of a sudden, towards the end, I got dropped. It dropped down. So yeah, you can, because the number's moving because people will keep bringing in stuff. So you might not be the top 75% anymore if you're not doing it. But just check, because you fill up a Panther Clipper or whatever with 300-400 tons and you're back in business. Okay. I want to take the T11. So I left the ships here on the Ascendant. Okay, gonna take the T11. Use this ship. And I'm gonna load up. It's in the bank. Okay. Hardware diagnostics. Withdrawal. Heat sink could not complete. Please try again. What? Am I disconnecting again? Exit. Sorry guys, I have to keep on trying this because it's like sometimes you get bugged out. I guess too many people are playing the game, so the servers are getting bugged out. I mean, it took like an hour last night to get all this material. I think it was an hour. Okay, no, not inventory. Carrier management. Okay, come on. Okay, what happened to the bank? Oh, okay. Okay. Give me my stuff. Transaction could not be completed. Heats and kindling. I can't complete it. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Did I do something last night? Did I do something last night when I gave you guys you and Corvus, I gave you access to the bank and all that stuff. Let me see. Squadron bank. It was bugging out last night. Okay, permission groups. Okay, commodities. Major. Unlimited. Okay. Unlimited. So withdraw and I can do all of them. So wait, maybe the bug is the you can only do one at a time bug. Let me try. This is going to be horrible. No. Transaction could not be. Why can't it do it? Withdraw. Transfer. 2. Oh. Nope. Withdraw. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, but these things are located everywhere. Like they're 150 light years that way, 150 light years the other way. So it's like you're racing all over the damn place to try to get these. Oh. Maybe I should try another. Maybe I try the. Don't know what to do. I really don't know what to do. Because it took a while to get this. I should have just left it in my cargo. Well, this is a bug, that's for sure. Wonderful. I transferred them last night. Finished up the last one. Well, that's not very good. Let me see if I can get a tritium. Is the tritium going to be the same? Yeah, it's the same. Could not be transferred at this time. Huh. I got permission, right? Financial status. 0 permission group carrier balance, right? Inventory status. Available space. 95% available. The commodities are available. Personal assets. Come on, man. No ship assigned. Personal assets. Commodities. Says unlimited, right? Commodities, right? Okay, I don't know. Well, that puts a damper on things because now I have to collect all this other stuff. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have to get all those things. They're everywhere. Literally everywhere. Literally everywhere. It took a while to get all that. It took a while. Let me see. Let me mark 40 SETI. 40 SETI is 166 light years away. Add to favorites. Save. Okay. And I can get the energy grid assembly there. And I got the shock bounce there too. Zero pa. 135. See, I said they're everywhere. I got the hardware diagnostic center. Sensor heatsink interlink is LHS 3980. LHS 3980. That's over there. I got the microcontrollers from nearby without you, where I got the transfer bus. Without you. 231. Oh man, it's a pain in the ass. Save. I don't even have a fuel scoop on this page. Okay, so it's all over the place. This, and we're over here. Okay, so my suggestion is that you stop watching my streams because I don't know what the hell happened with the carrier. Somebody just try to tell me what the hell happened to the carrier. I don't know. I need to get out of the ship, get back in the ship. I don't know what I need to do. I really don't. Maybe that'll help.
No gravity. Magnetic contact.
Change the instance. Let's see. Withdraw. Okay, I gotta take a picture. I gotta send it to the FDev. Okay. Good job, guys. If you're listening, good work. Good work. FDev. Squadron carrier. FDev. I gotta submit a ticket. Transaction could not be complete. Please try again. How many times have I tried so far? How many times did I try? 3 times? No? Let's try again. Maybe it's the server. Too many people on the damn server. Yep. That pisses me off. Because you saw how wide the distribution of these places are, and you have to go to like certain locations. Yeah, I can't even take the tritium out. All right, guys. That's kind of disheartening because I worked hard last night trying to get it ready for this stream specifically. But it's not the end of the world. I'll be on tomorrow. Hopefully I can get everything together, and this time I'll keep it in my cargo. I don't know what happened. Seriously speaking, I don't know what happened. Anyway, I'm going to call it quits and then maybe do something else because I'm like pissed off right now. In any case, I won't turn in the materials so I can go, so I can stream it. I might even videotape it. So let's see what happens, because that's a lot of space to cover. I did that last night. I was jumping everywhere in all the different directions. So I'm gonna call it quits here, and I will go live when I have everything together, because you saw I did have everything, but I can't take it out of the ship. Anyway, that's that. Thank you for joining me.